Dang it. What's up, MSFers? Yeah, that's right, it's Sunday morning. I felt like streaming today. We're gonna get some shit done. We've got lots to do this morning. In fact, it's war. That's right. We're not just gonna drink coffee and hit the auto button, folks. We're gonna get in there and smash some alliances. Is my war captain here? Well, we might just kind of screw around a little bit, but I think we're gonna get pretty serious with war. I've got some new offensive teams that I want to put together that have been provided to me by my war captain, and I want to try them out. I want to try going up against the Spider Society. A lot of people saying they're having troubles with that, so I've got 2 different teams to try against the Spider Society. So that's it. I'm mostly gonna do my dailies and get some war done and just hang out with you guys and be pretty chill today. So, what do you say we get this thing fired up and we get going here, huh? Before we jump into Marvel Strike Force per se, oh man, I just spilled coffee on myself. We are battling in Blitz this weekend, so make sure you get those mercs for money. And then tomorrow, you're gonna be spending ISO 8 energy, battling in Crucible, spending power cores, earning Blitz credits, battling in you're gonna be playing Marvel Strike Force tomorrow. So consider saving your ISO 8 energy if you wanted to overcap and just collect those refreshes or whatever. I don't know where that's gonna put you. I haven't really watched all the event guides yet today, so maybe that's something to consider. I don't know. I'll probably just spend mine today. I'm just not gonna core it. Is my plan of attack. All right, let's go to Marvel Strike Force and see what's going on. What's up, Flint? What's up, One Pride? What's up, Raven the Wraith? What's up, Bendable Straws? What's up, Casey Wymie? What's up, Devils Fan? What's up, Chuck Wolf? How you guys doing this morning? By chasing down my red dots and putting the music where we actually want it. I don't want to blow you guys away with that loud. It's a little bit early on a Sunday for that kind of noise, right? What's up, T-Dats? What the hell is a technodrone? You don't know what a technodrone is? Flint, you're from Canada, aren't you? I think you're from Canada. The Canadians would know anyway, shouldn't matter. The technodrone is the great big sphere from the Ninja Turtles that the Brain used. It was like his main base. You're from Maryland? Oh. For some reason I was thinking you were from Canada. Oh well. Maryland's practically overseas for me anyway. What's up, Diamond Dave? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the shout out for Diamond Dave. Appreciate that. I was just gonna call for that. We've got now Diamond Dave isn't all that new of a content creator, but I have been coming across some new content creators. People who haven't even been putting out content yet, but they tell me they're gearing up for it. So I'm always excited to see more people get in front of a microphone, especially when they get in front of a camera as well. I really like the camera. It adds that layer of connectivity that you're able to relate to the people a little bit better. It's always fun when people start out on voice and then they have a big reveal. I think Pathfinders was probably the most epic of all, right? If you ever saw Pathfinder's reveal video, oh man. Oh, this one's got a black cat. I don't think I've done a black cat before. Going the Dormammu route here in Arena today. Oh, one Pride got through it again, huh? The big boy Mephisto. Congratulations, my friend. Glad you're working on our team. You streamed MSF last night and had an amazing time? I didn't know that, Flint. Here, let's give Flint a shout out so I can follow Flint. There. Hit the enter key helps a lot more. There, and I'm gonna click that. Now I'm gonna click on Bendable Straw's name because he typed in something. All right, there we go with the follow, Flint. One more, baby. One follow at a time, that's how you do it. Tried and true method of gaining viewership, one follower at a time. Oh, she steals revives. That was stupid. That was stupid. I know that, Vendible. Thank you. I wasn't even paying any attention. Oh, well, we'll do it without him. We'll do it without him because we're so cool. Although she's kind of slapping me around pretty good, huh? I don't know. I'm hitting these guys pretty hard. Maybe something will happen. There's one. He's dead. That's cool. They're Logan with a basic attack for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. We'll go in here with our big ultimate and see what happens. He's going in with his big ultimate. Places it on my APOC. Didn't really do anything though. I'm wondering if I can... Who's the bigger threat right now? That's the question, man. He's got the ability block already on him. Let's see if we can permakill Logan. There we go. I don't know. This scroll might be doing some damage to me. Never mind. He's not doing anything. Fuck off, Black Cat! That's right, go drink some milk, Black Cat. We don't need you. We can win without Black Cat. Hopefully we can win without Black Cat. There, see that? We didn't even need Dormammu's revives. Black Cat or no, I'm the greatest. Yeah, Old Man Logan took a basic when I was expecting him to ult. I really thought he was gonna destroy me. And then he just kind of came in there and just kind of threw a bar fight left hook and then left. That was it. What's up, Midnight? We're just going through the red dot portion of the stream today, where I click on these things and try and use up my energy. So, what's been going on in Marvel Strike Force? I haven't been as, I watched a bunch of videos, but it kind of covered stuff that I already knew was going on. Like, people are complaining about the missing Alpha Flight lane, which was not even an issue. It's like, reload your game and it's there. I don't know. I guess there was some Alpha Flight, playtest in War. I heard that happened, but I didn't watch any of it. Yeah, list. I'm gonna have to... I'll probably have to edit that one out if I restream this. Damn it. I didn't want to listen to copyright music today. I actually wanted to repost this stream. I need to get that content going again, stay on top of it. How do you judge the price of an account? Exactly. I think it's kind of like an average price. Like there's like ultra pinnacle Kraken account, right? That has like a Mephisto. And that probably brings you to the next tier of spending if you're purchasing that account. And then everything below the Mephisto is probably like $100 for the account or $200 for the account. I don't know. I don't know what the prices are for accounts. Thanks, One Pride. Appreciate it. It matches my shirt. I got orange on my shirt, except you can't see it because it's keying it out because it's actually more of a yellow, I guess. I don't know. No, I'm not interested in buying an account. I have no interest in buying somebody else's account. I started with mine. I'm finishing with mine, and I'm never playing anybody else's. I've had 2 alt accounts in my time playing Marvel Strike Force. And I have no desire to pick up anybody else's. I can refresh this. And I'm gonna spend my ISO but not refresh it yet. I'd say he got around a $500 account. I wouldn't pay $500 to play Marvel Strike Force. I'd pay $6,972 over a period of time. I don't know if that's my number, but I wouldn't be surprised if I spend more than that. I'm probably close to 10 grand into Marvel Strike Force since I've been playing for nearly 6 years, and I was spending around $120 to $160 a month on Marvel Strike Force for quite some time. I think I probably averaged $120 a month since the start. That's my guess. That's the best I can do. Is T-Dat's gonna go back to pulling receipts and doing whale? What did we call that? You know, guess how much the person spent on Marvel Strike Force, and then they come up with the receipts. What was that called? That was fantastic. I love that. New Strike Pass is tomorrow. Oh, okay. I'll finish this up today then. Whale Confessions. That was it. Thank you, guys. God, I love me some Whale Confessions. I would, though it was very entertaining to see him whittle it down and how he figured out how much was spent on the account, because he was really good at that. He came in so close on those numbers. My favorite was just finding out how much the person spent. Like, just skip to the end, right? It's like when you're watching the Murray Show, just bring out the manila envelope and tell me if he's the father. That's all I really want to know, right? You just want to see. $1,750 for 118 million TCP account. $750 for a 92 million TCP account? Are you fucking kidding me? You're saying I could quit Marvel Strike Force right now for $600? Cause I'm coming in about 80 million. I could quit Marvel Strike Force for $600. That is tempting as fuck, man. What shout out? Did somebody shout you out? Okay. You won't get $600 for an 80 million account? I see. Well, if I spent another $1,000 like today and pushed towards Mephisto, then maybe I could get $600. An investment right there. Oh, did I call it T-Dat's show? Oh, I'm sorry. T-Dat's a T-Dub. Sorry. Just get Mephisto today. That'll change everything. All right. Well, it's T-Dubs, not T-Dats. Both very handsome individuals. Both very handsome individuals, but no, one runs Whale Confessions, the other runs people off of a cliff and drives them nuts in chat. All right, supplies restocked. Let's go do the supply thing. Store refreshed already? That's too bad. I don't think there's any orbs I'm opening these days. Saving the bumps. I'll open some gold orbs, I guess. That can't hurt. Drives them off a cliff of madness, Flint.
Somebody in chat's trying to get your attention.
Sir Sumya here. How is it going? Hi, Chad. It's going great, Sumya. I didn't recognize the new name again. No, I'm gonna save milestones until I need characters for Ultimus food. That's not happening. I can get some of this. None of those I'm purchasing today. Thank you very much. None of those. Nope. Nobody there. Oh, we got a winner. Got us some Roblin. Not interested in anything here, I don't think. How's my Parker? Nope, he's nowhere. Venom's the one I end up dropping most times, so is Moondragon. Firestar would be cool, but I ain't going for 3 diamonds on Firestar. I'd go 3 diamonds on Kestrel before I went 3 diamonds on Firestar. I can't afford anything else today, so. There we go, we got a promotion. A big promotion in Run 7's roster today. Boy, that is one of the worst characters, like worst looking characters in the game. Well, worst character too, Kree Noble, that's terrible. 3K more TCP, that's right, it's really gonna matter. Really gonna matter during the buff and nerf wars of Scopely. That's the, oh man, I do need shards. Shoot, I gotta go back and do the orb hunt for shards now to make sure I got enough. Okay, what orbs are gonna give me shards? Not those, not those, not those. I guess I could get an arena orb. Let's open up 10 of these for the shards. How many shards that give me? What kind of Ultimus food are we looking at here? 1,900. What was I at? I'm at 4,000, so I need to do a bunch more of that sort of thing, but I don't know if I want to do those. How about raid orbs? Are they any good for this? Will they give me a bunch? I know I've got some milestone orbs, but not enough to really make a difference. Okay, what'd that do for me? 3,002. I think that got us close, right? That should get real close. Okay, we need 400. That's raid orbs. We can probably make that happen with, or yeah, with milestone orbs. Excuse me. I don't want to open the basics if I don't have to, because there might be something that comes into those later. And I definitely want to get one shard of something, because that won't make a fucking difference at all. I'm opening orbs for Ultimus food so I can spend on the 5 shards of Cosmic Ghost Rider in the Ultimus store. And I think I am going to go for the bumps here. Let's see. 360. Dang it! That's not... I'm 40 shards short, damn it. We're gonna go into the basic orbs, I guess, and open up one basic orb, which should give me, hopefully, 1 shard of Tony Stark. I don't think that's enough, right? 1 shard? 1 shard doesn't do it. No, I'm gonna have to open up all those basics. This sucks, man. No, those are red stars. That doesn't do me any good. Okay, we're opening them all. I still need 1,000? Am I miscounting? Seriously? Was I misreading that or something? I walked all the way out of the store. 8,000. Oh, I need 9,000. Oh my God, why was I thinking 8,000? Well, screw it. We're gonna go for Arena Orb again. Here, 10 more. There we go, that ought to do it. How many did that give me? 2,000, there we go. That's 1,000 for next time. Man, that was a lot of work for 5 shards of Ghost Rider. All right, that's not where I want to go. Raid battles, we can advance the alliance. We'll get into those raids real fast and make that happen. Just got through DD7 unrestricted, 2 city done, 2 are close, nice, nice. Is it Saturday morning? I thought it was Sunday morning. It's Sunday morning. You've got Sunday morning brain. Saturday morning brain on a Sunday, maybe? I don't know. Messed with me, that's for sure. I am thinking of an easy team to put in defense to make my opponent take me out easier. I am putting 3-piece Spider Society with Black Knight and Dorm in 4. So you're an easy team? A 3-piece Spider Society with Black Knight and Dormammu in 4? That doesn't sound all that easy. Don't you need a 4-piece to really make the Spider Society pop, though? I don't remember. Sunday? My kids watch Sunday. He plays Among Us all the time on YouTube. Makes YouTube videos for Among Us. Let's go spend my ISO 8 energy, then do raids, and hopefully finish up some stuff. I already spent my ISO 8 energy. I'm good there. Let's go do raids. I think I need to do a Blitz rotation of Mercs, maybe. Oops, somebody stole my coffee. Yeah, if you're genuinely wanting to lose, just throw in some minions or something, but... That's the slowest pouring coffee ever. All right, nothing like... Oh, I thought I was in the Bifrost lane. Thank God I'm in tech. I can sim this. We're drinking coffee and hitting auto. I got it backwards. I should have put that on the other side of the mug. We're drinking coffee and hitting auto. Well, that's hot coffee, though. Man, the thermos is slow pouring, but slow to cool also. All right, Mutant, we can sim some. Whoops, that was not the team to sim. Did you see that? That was a Mercs for Money with Apocalypse team. That was not the team to sim. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know why the fuck that was in there. You're just thinking of some good teams in CC? Okay. Well, at least it'll work now. We just wanted to sack Node 1, give these guys a head start, get them rolling, you know? I haven't tried simming with my Hivemind team. They're all, like, I've got 3 diamonds on Gwenum. I think I've got a diamond on Void Knight. Here, let's just take a look. I can do it this way to look at them. So 3 diamonds on Gwenum, 1 on everybody except for Red Goblins, who will, but he's sitting at 6 red stars right now. This team should work, right? I should be able to sim with this. Full Hivemind sims Node 1. Do they sim Node 2? Then throw in Scroll for Venom on Node 2 and sim, and then repeat on 3. Really? I can't just sim the way they are? Oh, there's that Icarus that comes in on Node 2, huh? And so that's why I'm dropping Venom on Node 2. Oh, we're saving cores, or we're trying to save cores. I haven't been very good about it. King Friday would not clear a node for me, and I didn't want to wait around, so I ended up healing my entire team. It took me 200 cores and went back in because a sim failed, and I'm deathly afraid I'm gonna screw my alliance over these days. And so even with like 6 hours on the clock, I still healed a full team and went back in. And I bet King Friday was probably like an hour away from coming in there and clearing out the node, I bet. You're simming with 1.7 in the bio section with Hivemind? Full Hivemind though? Okay, come on, King Friday. I need you to clear this node. I got the rest, buddy. I got the rest. Go through and finish it up for me, would you? 7 hours and 8 minutes. You're making me nervous. I'm gonna sick bendable straws on you if you don't get in there and make that happen. I just auto all 3 nodes, no sim. I like to guide my targeting. That would probably work. Zager says he's doing it with 1.7 full Hivemind on sim. I also full sim with the Hive, says Cleaning Agent. What's up, Cleaning Agent? They added the focus to Gwenum is why they are simming now more reliably. Yeah. Hey, Bendable, did you switch your Gwenum over to a striker after that focus boost? I did. I'm not sure. I kind of like her placing that vulnerable, and I'm not certain that her ISO attack is actually giving energy. What's up, Taco Shooter? Haven't seen you in a minute. How was Goose Goose Duck last night? I passed out so early. I don't even remember my wife coming to bed last night. Did you guys have fun? There's Crucible, which doesn't start for a while. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, so I guess it is. Oh, we get to do this one quick rotation here. It was a blast, a lot of laughs for sure. Dorky saved me in MSF by taking me in his alliance. Now I am enjoying more and understanding many stuffs that is going on in MSF. Taco has been jumping in everyone's stream this weekend, huh? Well, it's good to see him again. We don't get enough Taco. It shouldn't just be Taco Tuesday. It should be Taco every day of the week day. All right, isn't it? What am I doing? Is it Mercs for Money? I think is what the Stormwatch tells me to click on. Gotta blow this up because my old man eyes are so small. Battle with Mercs for Money in Blitz. Yes, okay. I think I probably don't even have them saved as a war team, do I? Oh, I do. Look at that. Mercs for money, baby. There we go. Okay. I can't sim, but I tried to clear. I am working on raid teams. We'll just go ahead and spend some of this and make this happen because I've already got the rewards. 5 sims gets it done. Thank you, Bendable. What a dynamic duo. I am catching up on The Boys. I'm binge watching. I just started, I'm like halfway through season 2 now. I almost finished season 1 a while back, and then I watched Gen V, and I'm getting back to The Boys, and I'm gonna go and catch up on The Boys, because that show's dark as shit, but really good. I think I like the extreme use of violence in it. I think it's a well-placed extreme use of violence. Let's get that moolah. Let's go see who we can build up, because I should be, 39. Yeah, I could build up somebody. Let's see who we want to top off today, folks. What we do here is not this. We're gonna go character level. And we're gonna go see who we want to bring up to 100, because I have a lot of like 97s and 98s that I do not want in my account. And so I'm touching up anybody who needs to come to 100. Like Hella, Morgan Le Fay, Dormammu. I don't know if there's something better. Nova I use the most though. Let's bring him up. I use Nova in War and Crucible more than those other characters. I think Morgan Le Fay is probably a good one for me to bring up. I gotta stay above 28 million gold. In fact, I probably won't even spend much more. Let's see, should I just bring up Hella, round her out? That's probably the only one I want to do. Captain Carter or Captain America wouldn't be terrible ones, because I can use those on defenses and stuff. Shang-Chi's just too old. It sucks I've got 3 diamonds on him, but he unloads his ult into a stack of positive effects, and it still looks like they're full of barrier, man. Yeah, you would do, Hella, wouldn't you, Rolf Kieran? Cat in the Hat, yeah, we're saving it for some event. Always ask chat what I know what we're supposed to save and what we're supposed to spend. I have no fucking clue as to why. I don't care why. Just tell me what buttons to push and I'll push those buttons. So if you want the details, I'll tell you whose video to watch. But I'm not gonna tell you the details, because I don't care. It's kind of sad that Marvel Hardlight is 95, but I actually don't use her anymore. I'd love to bring Cloak up, but he doesn't really need it. None of these are really necessary builds to dump money into. So I think I'm gonna just take Hella to 100 because she's so dang close, and we'll call that a day. That puts me just under 30 million, I think. Oh, just at 30 million. That's good. I'll save the rest for the next character unlock, which hopefully will be North Star. All right. Roster building is done. We can go do some war attacks now, I think. Did I take a picture of those teams? Shit, I almost spilled my coffee again. Man, I'm all thumbs today. Guardian release on Thursday. Build Wolverine and Sunfire. That's not a bad idea, actually. 90 and 80. I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna leave them at 90 and 80. And see, once I have the whole team unlocked, I'd like to build the entire team to like probably level 90 or 95 at the most, and see if that gets me through the Alpha Flight raids. 95 on both, says Thunderdog. Wolvie needs some love for sure. What's 95 gonna look like? Gold, that's 9 million gold, man. I'll be way below my reserves. 5 million gold puts me a little close. I'll get him on the next pass. I'll get him the next time we come through. But I'm gonna heart these guys so I remember. That is a good idea, making sure the rest of the Alpha Flight is touched up. Underdog's saying 95 for sure, but I'm just going to keep an eye on it. I want to see. I mean, realistically, it might be worth it for me to manually play Alpha Flight. I was thinking about this the other day, in fact. It might be worth it to me to manually play the Alpha Flight nodes with Spider Society, making sure I get through there without having to heal them. And then when I get into the Alpha Flight section, play them at a min-max level. And if I lose Wolverine and or Sunfire, I will use my health packs to heal them up. And if I'm careful, they'll be the only two that die. And I'll have enough health packs that I can just always revive them, and that'll just be the course of action. And I can save that. What's that look like? I mean, let's see what 95 is. 9 million. And another 5. 4 million. So that's 13 million gold. If I could just keep them on a rotation of just healing them with health packs, that's 13 million gold. Wolverine has a 25% revive chance now, too. Yeah, they might not even die. There's a 1 in 4 chance that Wolverine makes it. What was I looking for? Oh, I was looking for my pictures to see if I got a picture of this thing yet. There it is. Okay, we're gonna put some teams together in war now, and we're gonna use them on offense. So I'm gonna go through my war saved squad list of stuff. Actually, I think I'm just gonna build stuff first, and then I'll go delete anything else that I don't need. Wolvie at high levels should be good and not die, and if he does, he might come back. But that's the thing, if I can afford the free heals, and I can maintain that, wouldn't that be the better way to go? Fire Chicken has a 100% chance of dying. Okay, so I'll take that into account. So if I'm using 1 3/4 heals every time I go through the Alpha Flight raids, I think I could sustain that health pack wise. And I think that would be the cheaper way to go, and that would save me 13 million gold plus whatever else is accompanied with it. Oh, I need to make save squads. Let's make save squads for war first. Of course, doesn't Fire Chicken come in with some pretty good damage on those? I mean, it might be worth it to take Fire Chicken up to 100 now after his rework. I'm not really sure. Again, I haven't watched the videos, so I don't know what's happening. How do I build? Whoops. How do I build teams here? I think it's this. And I go over to here. And I go to manage, I think, and then create. That's it. All right. Extreme Sus is the first on our list. It's gonna be Extreme. All right, and we want a Sus in there. Who are we dropping for Sus? Yeah, that guy. All right, Forge on one side. Let's put Nightcrawler on the other. We can keep Gambit in the middle. Does that look pretty good? I have no idea. Does that look pretty good? Doesn't Gambit go invisible? Wouldn't it be good to go like that? And then you got 2 invisible guys back here breaking it up? I think that's the way to go. That's how I'm gonna do it. I think that looks good. Raider, healer. For this comp, maybe we should make Sus a striker? I don't know. Who knows how this is supposed to work? Anybody? You don't need a Horde Gold for Guardian. You can slow build him. It's Sasquatch that you'll need to build day 1 for Spotlight. That's true. That's true, Royalty. I'm planning on spending a bunch of cores to get Sasquatch if I can. Taco's got a clip for us. Of course, that clip is going to autoplay. What is going on? Why does my mouse do that weird thing here? Put this up, we'll go here. We're going to unmute, and we're gonna hit play.
Hey kids, you should try drugs.
I mean, made me laugh. It made me laugh. All right. That's Comrade Red, everybody. Try drugs. What's Comrade Red doing these? I was lurking in that stream. I didn't see that piece. What's Comrade Red up to? I was trying some drugs the other day. I was trying some new medication and it didn't work. I don't know, drugs. It's up to drugs, I guess. Yeah, I was trying a new medication for about a week and a half, and I was getting some vicious headaches from the medication, so I ended up going off of it. I was kind of unfortunate because the medication did nothing to help me. So back to the drawing board. We're gonna Mercs for Money. I think I already have this team saved. Mercs for Money is already there, so we can just put that in the list right there. And we're gonna go Infestation. Wait, is this? Oh my God, I'm building the defenses. Dang it. No wonder. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm building the defenses. This is the list of teams to come after these defenses. Well, that's no good. All right, we're gonna switch gears here and do this completely different. That makes sense. All right. I was like Infestation for offense, and then it's like, yeah, use Nowhere to stun the biggest tune that's not BTS. How come? Wait a minute. Why wouldn't you use Nowhere to stun BTS on the Infestation team? That's how I do it. Because okay, so when you're using the Nowhere team into Infestation, I've always played it like this. I use the Nova stun on BTS, which stuns him, and then I kind of just throw it on auto, kill Big Time Spider-Man, and the rest of the team just kind of goes away. This team is like designed to beat Infestation. Why would you punch people that weren't BTS? That's kind of weird. Whatever. I don't know. Okay. All right, so we need to build Gamma APOC or Mercs for Money. Well, we've got Mercs for Money. Let's get rid of this because this is we don't need to do it. We need to manage and delete. Okay. They have Safeguard with the new rules. That's right. BTS is gonna spawn. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. So now you're stunning not BTS. See, I haven't got in there and do that yet. Okay. Thank you for the heads up. And also, I hear Spider Society is supposed to be a real pain in the crotch. Okay, so he spawns a Safeguard. All right. Let's see. So I got Mercs for Money. I also want to build a Gamma APOC team, which I have a Gamma team up here at the top. Who are we swapping in APOC for? I'm guessing it's the fishy-looking dude, huh? Yes, and there's no 20% offensive buffs to the War Ready tunes this time around. I believe that this is a trial. I believe that this is a trial for this offensive situation, and it may not happen. Thank you, T-Dets. Is my placement okay? This works, right? Or do I want to do something like this? So APOC tends to get hit. That would be against the extreme sus variant. Sus would come in with his special and hit 2 people at the same time. So this is a good way to get APOC to get hit. What's up, Most Def Isley? Oh, I can turn the music back on, huh? Skip this song, though. Okay. I don't know about placement. This looks fine to me. I don't even care. Somebody will get mad at me later in stream and be like, why is your APOC in the middle? Or whatever. Okay, we've got Gamma APOC or Mercs for Money. We got them both, baby. And then we need a Nowhere team, which we should have right here. So we'll just blast that to the bottom of the list. And then next up is Undying Doom with Dorm or Mercs for Money. So where's my Undying team? I've got one in here. There's my Undying team, but we got to edit this. So tell me this, guys. Does this make sense to put this last piece in Hella and take her to 18? Is it worth it? Remember, that's miasma. I don't know if it's necessary. I think all my other miasma tunes are past 18. So I think that's okay. I think it's okay, right? Miasma. So it'd be Cloak, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and Kitty Pryde. And you know what? I'm really, really thinking about building up Kitty Pryde because she's so important to the meta. Yeah, I think we can do this. I think we can do this, right? Yeah, I think we can do this because everybody else already has the G18 piece, so we're not wasting anything. I don't know, cleaning it. I don't know if 18s are in shortage right now, but I am so traumatized from the miasma crunch that we had, the great miasma crunch of 2023 and 2022. So I just don't know. I think that's good though. I think we're okay with that. All right, and we're gonna edit this team. We're gonna get rid of Tangled and we're gonna put in Dorm and Doom. Okay, you say so. There's Doom. Wow, is my Dormammu really that bad? Wow, that's pretty sad. Sad state of affairs. We can move Zim next to Jugs. Let's move Doom in the middle, I guess. I don't know. And it says this team is going to work good against Spider Society, or we could use the Mercs for money. So we'll put that in the list. There we go. Next up is the Big Six, GGC, Awk, Mysterio, Craven Vulture. I think that's pretty similar to what I've got. I don't have Mysterio in here, so I want to pull Lizard for Mysterio. Do you guys know the placement on this team? If so, please let me know. I think probably like this, or maybe even this is probably the placement. Use my asthma to G18 Adam Warlock. I think he's already G18. If not, that's definitely the next use, but I think he already is. I'm working on it, Herb. That's what we're doing right now. We are building the offensive strategy to go in and dominate in war. I'm gonna show everybody up. One Pride's gonna be like, oh man, my Mephisto's nothing compared to the skill and talent of that run 7. It's gonna be amazing. Just you watch. Now, I'm probably gonna hit the auto button in most of my rooms. All right, is this placement pretty good? It's good enough for me. Why Iron Man is 95,000, sir? Should I stop upgrading him? Your Iron Man Infinity War? Yeah, I think 95 is probably good enough. I took mine to 100 because I like the Pegasus team, and I took the Pegasus team really high. I took them into DD6. And so I'm a fan of tech teams. So I took mine to 100. I like to sim with them, but 95 will get it done, especially if you're trying to save a little bit. I got Mephisto to compensate for my shortcomings. You're wasting resources? No, you're not wasting resources on him. Subpar Mephisto. That's the right place. Okay. Oh, the zombie one. You're Tony. You're dead Tony? You're dead Tony at level 95? Well, I think a dead Tony at level 95 is a little bit of a waste. Here's why. Let's put this down at the bottom because that was the next team we were supposed to build. So mine's level 75, which is kind of like the minimum investment to make him do the things I want him to do. And I don't have any red stars on him. He's got a focus-based kit. And so this is where you either want him here or you want to max him out. And so you already went level 95. I would suggest taking him to 100. I don't know. I don't have a 100, but other people tell me that a dead Tony is a really powerful character when you build him up. And so I would say take him all the way if you're not leaving him at 75, and you've already passed that point. So that's a question for chat, if they know whether the built Zim is the way to go. Oh, 95K? Not level 95? Oh, that's a whole nother ball game. Let's take a look here. What's a 95K look like? Okay, 95,000. You're right in there with me then. That's just right. Yeah, 95K gets it done. I never think about power levels on tunes. I always go by gear, tier, and level. That's what registers in my brain. As far as the ISOs go on my teams here, I think we got this one correct. Let's see. Raider, healer. I don't want Raider on him, do I? I guess I do want Raider for the strike, for the early crit, but yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. We'll leave him as a Raider. It's the high one anyway. And then I've got Striker on him for the basic counter. Yeah, okay. This works. That checks. What's up, TLC? Let's see. Striker, Skirmisher, Raider, Striker, Raider. That's good enough for me. These ISOs should be okay. I've got Striker on Nova, Striker on Star-Lord, Raider, Skirmisher, and a healer on the dog. I've been meaning to build this dog up. What's the dog do? The dog has this piece. I'm not building Psylocke. I might be building Sunfire. However, I've got 58, so I think I can do this. I think I can do this once. And there's nobody else I care about. So other than the Sunfire, and I think I have enough to put on his G18 piece, we should be okay. Oh, it's in supplies? Just in case, we can always get one more. I didn't mean to click on that button, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and craft this, and we're gonna place it, and we're gonna take the dog up. Just so it matches, because my OCD is driving me nuts. I'm not gonna upgrade again, though. That's enough. That's enough already. We're war savvy, and fuck Korg, he's just a rock. Okay, the next one, next team. My phone's timing out. Let's see, we did Undying. We need the big six, GGC, Auk, Mysterio, Craven, Vulture, and then we need Pegasus or War Dogs. We have them both, baby. Let's go find the Pegasus team. Probably scroll past. There's my Pegasus team right there. Done. We're gonna toss them down to the bottom, and then I have a War Dogs team as well, which isn't as built. Not as built, but it's in here someplace. There they are. 1.2 million. Okay. I don't know if that War Dogs is gonna be helpful, but whatever. And then we have Eternals, Emma, Loki, Kang. I've got something like that. Let's go over here. Eternals, Emma, Loki, and then Kang in here? Really? We gotta take it to that level? That's for Hive Mind. Wow, that's in order to take out a Hive Mind, we're pulling Kang, huh? All right, there we go. Throw that down to the bottom. Okay, next up, to beat Death Seed Rhino, we use Pegasus. We've already got him in the list. Let me know if there is a team I need to add to the list, just going from what we've seen so far, says my war captain. The dog is the only biocosmic healer we have, so if that ever comes up again. Okay. All right, so our first team on the list was the Mercs for Money. We have the Trash 6 team, which I'm gonna leave in this list, but I'm gonna throw it at the bottom as well. Spider Society, I believe, is on offense now. And so they won't appear in my save squad list. Infinity Watch, I don't know if they're on offense or defense, but I could use them if they're needed. They actually, the Spider Society, or the Infinity Watch actually works really well against a few different things because they have immunity and safeguard. And so they eat up a couple of hits in the beginning. There's my Cabal team with the Eternals. I was not told to do anything with this, so that's kind of weird. Let's go manage and delete the Cabal Eternals team. I'm not gonna be using them. Here's my out of time 4-piece. I don't remember if I have out of time on defense or not. That's a fantastic team to be using against the new Avengers. I really like that one because I can throw it on auto. And next we have Hive Mind, which I believe is on defense. So we're gonna manage that right out of this list. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure my Spider Society is on defense too. I'm almost certain of it. So let's manage that out of here too. P-Force, absolute necessity in everyone's roster. E-Force is amazing. And then this is these two teams. Both these two teams are no good. Death Seed is no good, and the Kang is being used on another comp, so we're out of here with those two, which seems kind of weird, but okay. All right, so here's my list. How many do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 teams to work with. That sounds pretty good. Let's go to war, boys. Let's go to war. Get some more of those, sure. The red dots just immediately distract me. What's that girl power rotation? What was that? Blitz? Oh, this is with A-Force. Why was I blitzing with Mercs for money? I'm supposed to be blitzing with A-Force. Damn it. Oh, man. Okay, we'll go back and grab those quick rotations before I forget. It's both? Oh, so okay, so there's a web one and then there's the one in game. Okay. All right, let's go with the A-Force and see what happens. Get out of here, Dakin, Deken, Decorator. 2 milestones, okay. All right, well, we're gonna hit it with these a couple of times. See what happens. Uh-oh, this might lose. Is it wins or is it attacks? I didn't read. I think it's wins, isn't it? So I kind of got to be careful here as we get up into the 7s and 8s. It's a win. Okay, thank you, Skinny Matthew. Definitely not going against that team. We're not going to mirror it. We'll do this. I really like the P-Force team. I don't know why. I enjoy playing with that team. I just love the control features and stuff. They're fast. It's a good one. All right, we'll probably have to go back and do more of that later. Let's go see what that did for our milestone. Oh, well, never mind. I guess we're done blitzing. Unless there's more to do with the Mercs, probably. Probably. What? Ooh, 15 more shards of Dakin. Your arena defense is Black Knight, Void Knight, Old Man Logan, Dorm, and APOC. You wanna see mine? This is what I've been using on defense. Weird shit, man. I throw weird shit in there. And it's kind of fun. Rank 14, I'm doing okay. All right, it's time for war. We finally made it to war after all of Run 7's piddling around, dicking after those red dots and screwing with his roster. We finally made it to do some war attacks. You're not even attacking and you're stuck at 68. If I do 5 attacks a day, I usually stay in the top 5. And anything less, I just start moving down. I average 2 arena attacks a day right now, and I'm staying at the top 20, so that's pretty good. Let's do Reactor and see what we can get rid of here. Oh, look at that! Right there, one of my favorites. Look, it's an auto. This is the best way to start your day, everybody. Best way to start your day is with the auto button. Let's go. Where's my team? Are you kidding me? Out of time is on defense? Damn it, Juicy! Why'd you make me place out of time on defense? That was my favorite attack to do! War's ruined! It's over! I hate it! It's not even about the rules, it's because my war captain made me put my out of time team on defense! Not that bad. I just felt like screaming. Sorry. A little worked up. A lot of caffeine today. Okay, I guess we're trying something else then. Well, Juicy says we get to hunt down some teams. There's a Hive Mind. It's a Hive Mind with Firestar. Eternals Emma Loki Kang. Will the Eternals Emma Loki Kang beat this with the Firestar in there? We're gonna find out. New Avengers? Yeah. Sumya, you gotta understand, I'm gonna get 1 out of every 3 names wrong. It's just how it works. I went on some medication, it didn't help me any. I'm just as dumb as ever. My Rhino is on defense, I believe. Yes, it should be. It should be Death Seed Rhino. It should be on defense, I bet. All right, we're gonna do a rewind and kind of focus down their Red Goblin. Block, block, block. Hit him with a Loki. Bam. And then we're gonna Icarus their ass to pieces. Get out of here, Carnage. You're not giving speed to anybody. Kang's gonna mess him up. Let's go. And then we can still finish with auto. You should do an arena check. There's only about 500 to 10K active players in your arena shard. I don't want to fall though, Royalty. I want the cores, man. We got a core spending event coming up around the corner. Yeah, Logan and Black Knight can definitely beat Skrull teams. That's the way to go. In fact, a lot of people are not using Skrull on offense to beat Skrulls on defense. All right, Extreme Sus can be beat with Gamma, APOC, or Mercs for Money. Let's try a Mercs for Money and see how well this does. It's a 1.9 into a 2.4. They have this thing over here, which probably isn't gonna matter because some of these guys like cleanse and stuff. I have no idea what to do about this one. We're gonna see. We're just gonna jump into it and figure it out. Pretty sure their Sus is gonna go first. Hopefully he'll hit my Logan, and then it's all downhill from there, I think, right? Ultimate to clear all the things. Can I be blocked or dodged? Never mind. Clear all negative effects from self, apply death-proof defense up, all that stuff. This is a great way to start the match, I think. There we go. Get my team rolling. Is my Panda Pool a skirmisher? I thought he was a raider. This is going to be, can I be dodged or blocked? We're gonna put the ability block on Forge, I think, or do we want, no, because he's gonna do a basic next. We're gonna put this on Forge. Or not. I thought it said can't be dodged or blocked. That must have been in Crucible or something, right? I don't know. Well, I mean, he dodged it, was the thing. He dodged it, or he resisted it. Maybe he resisted it, because he's got bleed. I don't know. That's right, keep going after Panda Pool. Was that my Dawkin that just completely shit the bed? We'll try and spread, but I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, he dodged? It said his, I'll have to look at his special and see what it says. It must be when claws are out, huh? If this character has claws out, this attack can't be dodged or blocked. That was my mistake. All right, well, we'll try this again. Get him, Logan, get him! Got the ability block on the Sus. That's nice. He's not going to do his big boom move. It's fantastic. And then let's start here and make sure we hit that Sus a bit more. I was really hoping. Come on, rebound against the Sus. Deadpool just screwing around. Oh, well. Got the bleed out. Now we can ability block him. Oh, God, this team just eats him alive. Who needs a Dawkin? You haven't seen that animation? Oh man, it's fantastic. Dirty Dawkin. Wow, that crushed it. Okay. So far, we're 2-0. Next up, we could find another extreme sus and try the Gamma APOC, or we could look for infestations. I still have an Undying Doom Dorm that we could throw into a Spider Society. So I don't have anything for NA on the list, so I'm not touching that. They say to go here. Is there, wait. Is something better down here? Ooh, what's this down here in the barracks? We have another Hive Mind, which I don't have anything for, it says. And a Spider Society. All right, here we go. Is a big Spider Society, or well, maybe not. Actually, the numbers are what do they say? The numbers are confusing. Like everything else in life for me, the numbers are confusing. Spider Society, and we're going to use the Undying Doom Dorm. I've never tried this before. Let's give it a go. See what our fancy G18 Hella can do for us. Give them a Stern Dawkin too. Christopher Dawkin. I like this game. We need more characters like Forge, fun character. I do, you know what, Raven the Wraith, I do agree with you. I think Forge is a fun character. I like how he gets random positive effects each turn. Or not random positive, but a random thing happens every time he takes a turn. How is Ghost Spider 990k? Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so Pav is the low one on the totem pole here, but Peter B. Parker kind of keeps the team alive. So I don't know. I have no idea what to do here. I got to try and time the spread from Hella, and hopefully Doom takes the time platform ride and maybe does some serious damage with my Jug Z. I don't really know. We'll see.
She's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty letter and a strange jacket round her waist. When she gets a bite, you better run, you better hide, better prove yeah, she might be pretty,
Oof.
but I promise it gets scary.
There goes Zim. There goes one Jugs. I don't know. Do you think, should I be focusing down Peter B or Pav? What do you guys think? Just special, huh? Okay. Want the trauma. I figured I want the trauma. Let's get the revive off of him. We'll put an ability block on Pav so he doesn't ult my face off, or do we want to ability block Peter B. Parker so he doesn't heal? What would Pathfinder do? Ability block Peter and spread it. Thank you. That's what I needed to know, is who I'm blocking and who I'm spreading from. The rest is easy. Oh, wow. Boom. Snap, baby. Okay, does anybody not have ability block? No, they all do? Okay, let's just put this right down the middle. I'm gonna go here because I want to get Pav and Peter dead. We'll go a basic here. Time platform ride, baby. 1, 2, 3. That's my favorite part, is counting it out. You gotta count it out, right? Oof, man, this team is just monstrously huge. Come on, die, Peter. Dork, this is a special, hits everybody. Attack all enemies, yeah, here we go. Good lord. All right, Pav looks like he's about to die. We're gonna go after Penny. Penny's got some pretty cool animations too. Big heal here, because we really needed it, right? Oh, for crying out loud, just throw it on auto. How much do I love the Pedro song? What's the Pedro song? Am I missing something? Wow, this team is very effective in war, isn't it? That's that 9 gajillion ghost spider. What's up, Updog? I guarantee you, T-Dats, if mobile loves it, I love it. I don't even know what, I don't even need to know what you're talking about, and if you say mobile loves it, there's like a 99% chance I love it. The only difference that I found between me and Mobile Gamer, as far as shit that we like and shit that we don't like, he's not big into watching movies and TV. And I'm the opposite. I'm all about movies and TV. I don't get enough time to watch movies and TV, which is why taking on Dan Mongouli's new movie thing every 2 weeks is proving to be quite challenging, because I don't have the time to add in chat's list of movies to the stuff I already want to watch. How am I gonna binge through all the seasons of The Boys and watch the entire franchise of Mad Max in 2 weeks' time? That's rough for me. I have episodes of Bluey still to get through, okay? Pedro. What is this one? Oh, good lord. That's a bit much. We don't have anything for hive minds, so we can't do that. Armory's still not targeted yet, so we're gonna go up here and see what we can do. I don't see an infestation here. I wanna go after an infestation. Do we have an infestation anywhere? Infestation. All right, here we go. Nowhere Stun, the biggest tune that's not BTS. Well, I guess that's Black Widow, but I think she'll be under stealth, so we're gonna go for Swarmy. Swarmy. This is gonna be my Nowhere team. Tink. You may have more time to watch Mad Max. Why is that? I have 2 weeks, right? Cleaning agent, until we get back to Mad Max? Clean, I'm trying to bring you in as a third. I'm trying to talk Dan into bringing you in as a third and have the three of us talk movies. Because now that we've gone through our top 20 list, like, the episodes will be a lot shorter. Plug your nose, everybody. We'll go here. Bam. Okay. I guess I'm taking people out and trying not to touch the big time. Is that the goal here? Okay, that was easy. Oh wow, we're crushing this team now. I'll go here, I guess. I don't know. He already talked to me. I'm in, but we need to push Mad Max to mid-July as I'm out of town. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Awesome. Yeah, cleaning agent. On to more important topics like taco shooter's flatulence. Yeah, I just thought you were a perfect fit. I mean, you were coming in every other week on the opposite weeks anyways. I'm like, that's not fair that Dan gets to talk to me and you, but I don't get to talk to you and him, so yeah. I thought that was a way better way to go about it. I think that's just gonna be a better deal. I think it provides more insight. I like your angles on movies because we have a similar taste in movies, but there's a branch of movies that you're into and that I'm into that don't, I don't know, it's a good mix. Yeah, back to the farts, everybody. We need to get back to the important things. Hey, I think I have a Death Seed Rhino, right? Let's do Pegasus into Death Seed Rhino. All right, Pegasus into Death Seed Rhino. Let's see how this goes. I mean, I should be able to throw this on auto, right? This should just absolutely annihilate. And then I'll have my War Dogs for an H4H, I think. My entire stream last night featured a magic wand. Magic wand. I'll have to talk to Way Too Raw about what happened. I went to bed pretty early. I saw your stream start up and I was lurking in Comrades for a minute, and then I was like, man, I'm just too tired. And I passed out. Oh my goodness. This is dumb. This is dumb. What happened to Pedro? I don't know if Pedro's a copyright song or not, T-Dots. I gotta repost this video. I gotta make the monies these days, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, I was supposed to ask chat a question. My wife wanted me to put this in front of you guys. So remember last year I did the charity stream for Games for Love. It was a 7-hour stream and I waxed my chest hair, I shaved an eyebrow off. I ate that 9 million Scoville chocolate that really messed me up, like genuinely messed me up for a month. They want me to do it again, but they're thinking about a 4-hour charity stream, and I told them I'm not gonna go as hard as I went last time. That was brutal, and it was a fun experience, but I don't ever want to do that again. So, Pepperidge Farm remembers. So the idea is to do a 4-hour stream, come up with a few things that are not eating spicy food or shaving eyebrows. I'd be willing to do the chest waxing again. I had hurt like hell when she did rip that thing off. That hurt so bad. But if we could get it to work this time, I'd be willing to do it. Like do like a bigger strip or something. Maybe, I don't know. And then there we go. Games for Love, the company that the third party that's helping to produce the stream, is going to be doing a giveaway with some Elgato merchandise. I believe it's a keyboard, a streamer chair, and a microphone, I think is the 3 things. I don't remember if it's a package or if it's 3 individual things, but there's some cool, like pretty big ticket items to be won. And so it'd be more about getting tickets for the entry into that drawing than just seeing me get the shit beat out of myself. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Would you be down for a 4-hour stream for charity if it wasn't me doing such devastating stuff to my body? I don't know, like I'd eat a bucket of lemons or whatever you guys want to do. I just don't want to do the chocolate again. I'm never gonna do a 1-chip challenge. I'm never gonna do that sort of thing again. That really messed me up. And then the eyebrow shaving is just, I did it once, I don't need to do it again kind of thing. Seductive cucumber, okay. T-Dub will only take his clothes off for who? Okay, we'll take a look at this. Hold on. Mute that, restart it here. I hate that it auto plays because I'm never ready to watch this live. Okay, let's unmute, rewind, hit play.
T-Dub Hot Tub Stream. It was a charity stream. Look, I only take my clothes off for children. I'm not going to take my clothes off for you guys. But when children are involved, and I will definitely take my clothes off.
God bless that man. Can we ask Kingslayer about having his boy come to help out with that? Yeah, I'm not going the Kingslayer route either. I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna physically damage my body. I'd be willing to do chest waxing. I'd be willing to eat lemons or sour food or something like that, but I'm not doing spicy food, and I'm not doing anything that's going to like look bad while I'm at work. Oh, the chops. Oh, Jesus, the chops, man. This one's disgusting. Oh, this one hurts to watch, guys. This one hurts to watch. Oh, his chest's already red from this. Oh my God. Oh, that's so brutal. That's so brutal. Yeah, one chip challenge is definitely out. I'm not doing any spicy food. My intestines are not that great. I don't want to end up wearing a colostomy bag, guys. I'm not doing it. Busted his chops for those chops. What else can we do in here? I got an H for H team. Let's see what I can do with that. Pegasus or War Dogs. Let's see if the War Dogs will get this done. A 1.2 million War Dogs into an 800 H for H. It's very lopsided. I don't know how this is gonna work out. Chug a glass of thick water? No. I'll do, I don't know what I do, but if you guys are down, I'll do the charity stream. They're asking me to do it again. They were pretty happy with the results last time. Yeah, one chip challenge has been pulled from the shelves, but the chocolate that I ate, do I have it here? I don't have it someplace. It's 9 million Scovilles, which is like 7.5 million Scovilles more than the one chip challenge. I believe the one chip challenge is something like 1.7 or 1.3 million Scovilles. And I did a 9 million Scoville chocolate, thinking that the one chip challenge was worse. I thought the one chip challenge was worse. It's not. Let's see if we can get a disrupt here, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna stick or not. And then we can, let's do, all these are the same, right? Let's take them off of you then. I don't know if that's gonna help us or not. There we go, got him under one. Oh, there's a kill actually. Okay, there's a kill. I didn't know if that was actually gonna work. We'll do, this isn't gonna remove charges, it's gonna remove revives, which doesn't do us any good. But we'll still knock them low, and then I think I can Black Panther the shit out of this one. Bam! Got a kill there, excellent. Got another kill, excellent. That death proof is keeping me from getting the kills that I need. Let's go here because she doesn't have a death proof and I need a kill for that Black Panther to go again. There, thank you. And we'll try this again. We don't have, oh, he does have the offense up. Okay, that works. Just working our way around. I think I'm gonna auto this now. When that Shang-Chi pops off here in a second with the offense up, I'm gonna be messed up, huh? We should probably kill him before he just deletes my entire team. I think I should have been targeting him since the get-go. Come on, Nokia! There we go. It happened. We're good. We're okay. We're okay. There is a 1,000-year-old egg. I have no idea what you're talking about, Steven. Oh, they have sour food if you don't like spicy. Yeah, I could do sour. Sour, I'm happy to do. Water balloons are funny. You could have a raw or the kids throw them. I'd have to take the cameras outside. It's a pain in the ass to do the mobile setup stuff. We did some water and some wet stuff like pies and stuff in here too. And like I still have this annoying stain on my green screen that you guys can't see, thank God. From the pie hitting the green screen, even though we had plastic wrap everywhere. Scottish egg. It's an egg buried in the ground? That's weird. You guys know some weird stuff. What else do we got? I gotta do at least 4 more attacks. So... Hive Mind we've done. Extreme Sus. Well, that's not an Extreme Sus. That's a weird hybrid of Extreme. But we could Gamma A Pocket if we had to. Seems like a waste. Let's see. We don't have any more Spider Societies that are showing. Oh, there is. Oh, we do have a counter for New Avengers. Okay, hold on. Everybody's attacking. Damn it! Let's go find a New Avenger team over here. There's no New Avenger team over here. Damn it, we do have a New Avenger counter. Leroy Jenkins stole it out from underneath me. Would have been a huge punch down anyway, so I guess we're okay. What's going on in the barracks here? Tower of Darkness taking out that Hive Mind. Okay. War Captain, I need some new targets, please. I'd like some new targets, please. The Tangled Hot Mess. This is the Death Sea Rhino, which we used Pegasus on. I mean, honestly, that's such a small team. There's a lot I could use against it. What about in the armory? Do we have anything in the armory I can hunt down? We used our nowhere. We used everything that we can for the H for H. This is an unlimited with whatever that guy's new name is. North Star. That's no good. What about over here? There's a new Avengers. This is a pretty big one. You think we should try it? Let's try it. Okay, so our counter for new Avengers is the Big Six. Let's go. You think this'll work? I think the trick is to hit buttons, make it go away. I hate doing messy food stuff, too much hassle. Yeah, like the cream pie in the face is annoying, right? Now, Cleaning Agent is an expert on charity streams and stuff. He did a 24-hour charity event. Wasn't that a charity event, or did you just commit to a 24-hour stream because you hate yourself, Cleaning Agent? I don't remember what the reason for that stream was. Rewind where we can, I guess. Okay. Got some negative effects on some people. I can't do anything but maybe ability block, I guess, but she's gonna dodge that, isn't it? Cannot be dodged or counterattacked. Okay, so we'll probably land an ability block on her. Oh, it didn't land the ability block, did it? Did it? It did, okay, we got the ability block on her. Nice. It was definitely self-hate, okay. I watch his streams all the time, Taco. Unlike some people, Cleaning Agent always streams on a Friday night. Always. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, where you been all my life, huh? I guess we're just gonna take away these taunts here, because why not? And then blind everybody, probably. Probably the blind on everybody. This is working. Okay, I'm happy with this. This chain attack is probably gonna suck. Never mind, it's gonna be over here. We'll be okay. We'll start with oh, never mind, it's not the chain attack. I thought Shocker was gonna go next. Let's basic and make sure he goes away, because that'll be fine. And then we can do the Shocker attack. What are we doing? Oh my gosh. I've been masturbating. What's the problem? His entire stream is about punishing himself. I know, he has all these fun games for chat to play that he hates playing. I still cannot pronounce any of those, like that super duper Wordle game. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I never know what that's called. It's my favorite to play though. I don't really play, like that one's too confusing for me. There's too many like words and numbers and letters and stuff. There's no numbers. But it's way too confusing for me to play, but I sit there and watch other people throw out stuff and it's cool. Thank you for the gifted sub, Amel Lord. That going out to Cleaning Agent, and Dadpool Games resubscribe with Prime. You're freaking amazing, both of you. Much appreciated. Okay, what else do we got? What do we got on my save squad list that we can work with? So we are hunting for an extreme sus, and I have my leftovers. Okay, we're hunting an extreme sus if we can find one. That's what we're looking for. Nothing there. We'll check the hangar. Nothing there. We got an out of time team. Nothing there. Not a whole lot going on there. Not much going on there. Do you think that my Infinity Watch can take out this Darkhold? Or is that going to not work at all? Darkhold with Quicksilver. My Infinity Watch, I think, is... Oh, it's 1.9. I was thinking my Infinity Watch was bigger than that. I don't think that's gonna work. And I do have a Lizard. I have a Cabal team. Yeah. Duo Trigordal is the worst. Amel Lord gifting out another one. Most F. Isley catching that. Thank you, Amel Lord. Without Quicksilver? Okay. I couldn't remember which was the newer team, to be honest. It's been so long since I paid any attention to either of them. I guess I could go after this unlimited team and see what this guy's got going on. Most F. Isley gifted one out, catching it from Updog. Or Updog catching that one. Entering a hype train. That's awesome. You know what? We haven't dedicated a hype train in a long time. We could do that. Hype train just started in this channel. What do you guys want to dedicate the hype train to? How about to war captains who prepare these amazing offensive teams for us to use? I think that's what we're going to dedicate this hype train to a day of war, shall we? Let's pick a new song, though. This is a crap song. They're all going to be crap songs. It's the playlist of garbage. There's got to be something halfway decent in here, right? Whatever. All right. Screw it.
Wow, that doesn't suck at all.
I don't know if I have a camera angle that'll work for this, but we haven't done the stand-up one in a long time. How about this one? No, not that one. This one? I could probably do that one. That one's inverted. Why is that inverted? It's not right. It's gonna bug me. I gotta fix that real fast. I don't like that camera angle either. Let's just do this one. And we'll change the background to this one. All right. All right, this, oh, I'm too tall, huh? Never mind, we're gonna have to do it in the chair. I don't have the camera set up for it. I used to have another camera up there that did the stand-up ones. All right, this hype train goes out to the war captains. That's right. Those leaders in the trenches who are getting it ready for us in Marvel Strike Force, who are making sure that we have what we need on offense and defense in everyone's second favorite, sometimes third favorite game mode. We're talking about war captains, baby. And my war captain is Juicy. Juicy, you're number one in my book. Well, technically number two, but you also help out in Crucible, so you're kind of, you know, fighting out Doolem there for Crucible helpers. But we're talking about war for this shout out to war captains everywhere who put up with the nonsense of people who do crappy attacks, sack attacks on teams that don't need to be sacked, corralling all your alliance mates to get their asses in there and just full clear the damn carrier. You don't have to win, but a full clear would be nice, making it more competitive, am I right? How hard is it to get these 23 idiots to do their job? I don't know, because I'm not a war captain, but you are, and that's why this shout out is for you. Thank you, war captains. You're amazing. We absolutely love you and everything that you do for us when we're not thinking about Crucible, because Crucible is actually a way better game mode than war. But still, this has to be done once in a while, and I've still got 3 attacks left on mine, and I don't even know how I'm gonna possibly get through this without you, Juicy, telling me what I should be attacking to, because you only gave me 10 teams, and somehow I'm running out of interesting things to attack into today. War captains, you are the best. You're the greatest. Well, second best and second greatest, actually. But we really appreciate everything you do in our alliance, gathering these idiots together to go attack and smash into game modes that Scopely keeps buffing and nerfing like crazy, and we don't even know what's what with the numbers. But thank you, people like Juicy, who are giving me a great list of offensive characters to jump in here and actually get 10 wins in 10 attacks and not have to spend any extra energy and still look like a stud for my alliance. Thank you, war captains. This hype train is for you. There we go. Well, T, that's the goal, is to keep
a show
the
here.
goal is to try and do the shout out for the length of the hype train. That's the goal. It gets kind of hard though. You run out of shit to say after a while, especially with something as mundane as a war shout out. What's up, Whoopsammer? All right. Well, we got that done. Let's go do our last 3 attacks now. Man, it's all Spider Society and Hive Mind. Do I have anything else that I could work with on Hive Mind? Will that Gamma APOC work on a Hive Mind? I don't know. I don't think the Gamma APOC would work on a Hive Mind, and I don't really have a whole lot else. These are gonna have a lot of safeguard on them too, so adding a lizard doesn't really help me. A-Force? Okay, I've got an A-Force. It's not very big though. This is my A-Force, 1.1. I mean, I can give it a go, Updog. What do you think? God, she is so ugly. She is so ugly. I hate this costume. You've done a 2 million punch-up? Captain Salty says they've done a 2 million punch-up. We're gonna try a 1.5 million punch-up. Crystal is uglier? You think Crystal's a butterface? I think Crystal's ugly all from top to bottom. I think Captain Marvel's definitely a butterface. Yeah, Deadpool Games. Yeah, that's exactly it. Deadpool Games. She's trying to fight through a growler, right? Kestrel's smile is awful. Kestrel's smile isn't amazing. I don't have a problem with it. It's more like a little smirk kind of thing, I guess. And I don't know. There are other pictures of Kestrel's face, other versions of her that look really good. I don't know why they went with the version that they went with. The version they went with looks kind of like childish and comical, and I don't like it. There's a better version of her. All right, we're gonna try this and see if we can punch up. I doubt this is gonna work, but whatever. Our goal is to get rid of Red Goblin. If we can get rid of Red Goblin and or Carnage by the end of the match, then we're good. We'll see though. I don't know if it's gonna work. We can hit here and cleanse these two. I don't need to give energy to anybody right now. Never mind, cleanse this one. We'll do this. Zappy zappy, okay. Got a trauma on him. And we're gonna land this ability block and chain over. I don't know if it's gonna kill that Carnage, not even close. But we did get the offense down. And then we're gonna hit here, blinding the three of them, which hopefully will land a blind on that Void Knight. Excellent. Let's get rid of Carnage so they don't get speed. Didn't quite get rid of Carnage because Captain Marvel is trash! They still have the safeguard. There's no point. Let's cleanse. Doink. Oh, they're in the red. They're getting speed. They're gonna take off. I'm gonna die. We'll hit them again. Come on, kill that Carnage. Somebody do something. Thank you. Crying out loud. There, throw it on auto. See if we can get the rest of them. I don't think this is gonna work, but we got rid of some of the hardest stuff. This is an easy cleanup for somebody else. We'll just keep trying to focus down that Void Knight, see where we get. Oof. Oof, that's a 3-diamond Gwenum, I bet. Come on! Do something clever! Man, I should have just focused on the Gwenum, actually. She's the one that's got the lower health, right? Uh-oh. Blinds on both of them, all right. Photon, a one-man show here. Or a one-woman show, I guess, sorry. And they're gone. Okay. Well, we fought the good fight, and we did the best that we could do, and we could probably just come back in with our Gamma APOC if we need to. I'll leave that for somebody. Yeah, it was a good sack. It was a good sack. I didn't have the tools, right? Well, I didn't have the power. Man, I do want to build up my P-Force team. I like playing with them, and I think they work on a lot of shit. I don't know. What do we want a Gamma APOC? That's kind of my only team that's left, is a Gamma APOC. I don't think the Gamma APOC can beat an infestation this big. Not with that new safeguard crap. There's an SD Doom.
Hey, dummy, somebody in chat's trying to get your attention.
Let's sack it then? Did you see that Herb? Did you see what Herb was asking me? No. What's Herb asking me? My M for M versus Sus Extreme? I don't know. What about your M for M versus Sus Extreme? APOC removes the safeguard. Oh, that's right. That's right. A Flight Deck 1 replay. Flight Deck 1. Okay. Let's go back to Flight Deck 1. And what's the replay, Herb? This one here? The Mercs for money versus the Sus Extreme. We did one of these, didn't we? Didn't we do the Mercs for money versus Sus Extreme? Wow, you didn't land nearly as many negative effects as I did with my Panda Pool. And yours is getting absolutely obliterated, but that's okay because they revive a bunch. Oh, I see. You've got your placement different too. That means that Old Man Logan's gonna get hit and gives him the speed a little sooner. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Going after Nightcrawler, all right. You had a Rogue version. I had the Cyclops version and had to focus on Forge, which didn't really do me any good. Well played, my friend. Look at that. Carving right through him. That Sus is taking the hits, man. Punching up 100%, huh? I think we only punched up, I don't know what percentage we punched up, but it was only like 800K that we punched up. I don't know, that Rogue version looks a little tougher too. That Sus is just absorbing everything. There goes Nightcrawler. All right, I think that's pretty good. Lock him down. I think we get the rest of it. Yeah, I don't have an auto button on replays. Replay. .2 into a 2.8. That's more than 100% punch up. That's pretty cool. Little teeny tiny Dakin. Pretty darn cool. Way to go, Herb. This is a great alliance. I'm not gonna lie. Council of Dooms. I have been so fortunate in my MSF career to be in really good alliances everywhere. My alliance, and then I was in the Allspark, Love and Thunder, which I had a great time there. I don't know. I don't hear their name anymore. I don't know if they're doing the things they used to do. And then, and now the Council of Doom. I've been in fantastic alliances. Hold me closer, Tiny Dakin. Okay, we were gonna try something with a Gamma APOC. APOC keeps them from getting a safeguard. So what were we gonna try, an infestation team? Mobile's in your alliance now? Did Mobile get kicked? Because I know I know Mobile was in a big alliance and they were pressuring him to take over. They were going to give him like this 190 gajillion TCP account. They were going to give it to him and he didn't want it because he likes playing his own accounts. And I know that they were pressuring him to spend more and he's like, I'm spending as much as I'm going to spend. Well, they wanted everyone to have a Mephisto, yeah. And he wasn't spending enough to get there fast enough. Was that really 9 months ago? Let's take a look. I don't see an infestation team there. I don't want to waste my APOC on something that doesn't spawn with Safeguard. Okay, here's an infestation team. We're gonna try and Gamma APOC this and see what happens. Here's my Gamma APOC. So he had to take the new account or get out. Wow. Well, props to him for standing on his, you know, he doesn't want to pilot a new account and he's not willing to take anybody's shit and be told what to do. So props to him for going ahead and finding a better alliance. I'm sorry, a better fit. I'm not trying to trash his old alliance. They want people to play with Mephisto. That's totally cool. That's their gameplay. But he wants to be in a better fit. A Mellord with another gifted sub. Man, we've been getting a lot of gifted subs today. Thank you for that, Amel Lord. You're freaking amazing. That one going to Thunderdog. So he joined us and we have some Krakens, but we just play fun. Well, congrats, Thunderdog. I didn't know that another streamer was on the loose or the Council of Doom would have tried to recruit him. Although the thing is, our alliance is doing so good, we don't really have anybody to kick. Honest to God, if they're going to kick anybody, I'm probably the closest one on the list to be kicked out of my alliance right now.
Wow.
After my screw up in raids the other day. And if you got a new account, it would get outdated and he would quickly be back in the same situation again. 100%, Steven. Exactly. Yeah. So that's, yeah, he knows how it works. All right, we're going to try this one. I don't know. If it keeps the Safeguard from spawning, I am going to try and smash in the face of the big time right off the bat with the Red Hulk. This is how I normally play it with my Gamma, but it's usually a big punch down. This isn't so much a punch down anymore, so I don't know if this is going to work. But I'm going after big time, and I'm going to be trying to hit him. I'll stream just to get Duelim booted. I don't think you're gonna get Duelim booted. Okay, we're gonna go here to get these three because I actually want to hit the Spider-Man big time. Or do you think I should go after these three? Should I work the edges first? Maybe I should work the edges first. Let's try that. Let's try and take out the smaller people first. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere on that big time. I think that's what I have to do there. I wouldn't have come close to getting that big time, so I'm just gonna not touch him. This isn't working. This is definitely not working. I'm blinded. I kind of feel like I gotta throw this one out there anyways, though, even though I'm blinded, because I don't know if Red Hulk's gonna make it, right? Okay, we'll try the basic and we'll see if we can't get past that one count of blind. Okay, we got one of them down. That helps. Get rid of the dodges there on the people who are blind, of all things. Wait, does Big Time get speed whenever you hit any infestation member? Shit, he's gonna die. Damn it. Come on, target APOC. There we go. All right. There we go. Lay it out there. We might still have a chance. You, Duelim, I don't need your help. That's right. Oh, all right, there we go. I'm gonna go with the special, actually, believe it or not, because it works too. What's up, brother? Saving up some shekels. Grimace costume redeem incoming? No. Laura Lee says hi. T-Dats, do we know each other? I don't want to like dox anybody, but do we know each other, T-Dats? Like, really? Or are you just like fucking with me? That's not a very common name, but I know Laura Lee. APOC on infestation, things we have to do in war. T-Dats is literally insane. Oh, okay. Okay, you really threw me for a loop on that one. What's up, Sound? On Tuesday, he owes a grimace. Sound with the follow, thank you for that, appreciate it. Okay, so I've got 9 attacks. What do I have left? I guess I'll just go into this one and see what we can do. I have a Trash 6 team. I have a Cabal team. I could do like Cabal Lizard. No, not you. I don't want you. There's Cabal with Lizard and Omega Red. I don't know. No, I want you. What I want is you over there. Your 9-year-old says you need to buy my hat. Your 9-year-old is very smart. You should listen to your 9-year-old. You should definitely listen to your 9-year-old. I just made breakfast with my kids, T-Dats. We had some scrambled eggs and sausage. I don't know if this, I have no idea how this plays out. I'm totally confused if this even stands a chance. We're gonna go into it, see what happens. What's this CC bracket that you're quitting? If I go here, I don't know, do I have an ability block for anybody else? I think I kind of have to go here, right? And then Dazzler's gonna, oh, it's Trauma. It's Trauma ability block, so we're okay. Oof, we're kind of getting hit hard here. Okay, strip the posies. Oof. Uh-oh. Rewind that Dazzler. She's gone. Get out of here, Dazzler. That's right. North Star's a pussy. Wasn't worried at all. We're going to finish this on auto because this team's a bunch of crap. Alpha Flight's garbage in war. I don't know what y'all are talking about. That was easy. That was nothing. Piece of cake. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I just went 10-0 in war. That's right. That's right. All right. There we go. I did my 10 attacks. I just don't really have any other teams to work with. You know what I hate? I'm out of energy right now. But I can't go into my war roster and see what's available without using more energy. That sucks. I should be able to look into my war roster and see what I haven't used. You can? On the participation tab. What's a participation tab? I don't participate. I'm not a team player. How? Participation tab? Is this? And then what do I go to me?
Listen up, says my teacher, and find other class. He says if you're not
Okay, let's go to my alliance. Me, right there, attack roster. This is what I've got left? Oh, hey, look at that. Wow. I've been playing for nearly 6 years. Okay. So, I have an Infinity Watch. I have an Infinity Watch and a Death Seed. And a Darkhold. I have an Infinity Watch, a Death Seed, and the worst parts of Darkhold. I don't even have MLF available, so that's kind of it. I have Invaders. Yeah, baby. Invaders gonna get it done. Yeah, super intuitive like everything in MSF. I mean, yeah, this is not where I would go to look for it. I am definitely a professional. Fuck you, T-Dats. Get your camera out. I don't know what your face looks like because you've never gone on camera. Let's go. Let's see you stream. And you know what? The day T-Dats runs a legit stream, every fucking streamer in MSF is gonna go in there, ask to be a mod just so they can screw with him. I know that's what's gonna happen, man. Bionic Avengers, baby. T-Dats is streamed, I missed it. I want receipts. Really? We have a T-Dats? Okay, I'm following T-Dats now. I'll be waiting for it, T-Dats. Next time you stream, buddy. I don't have push notifications turned on my phone. I'll probably miss it, but you could ping me in Discord. I don't have those notifications turned on either, but there's a better chance I might be in Discord when it happens. All right, well, do we want to see if we can do one more war attack with like Infinity Watch or something? I actually have a lot of work I need to get to, so I don't want to end stream yet. I'm procrastinating by doing war attacks. Has a karaoke dancing stream? Wait a minute. Was that clip actually T-Dat? Really? That clip was actually T-Dats dancing? I thought that was just some GIF somebody pulled from the internet. That's really you, T-Dats? Holy shit, man. I thought you guys were being sarcastic all this time. Okay. All right, everybody knows what T-Dats looks like. That's a pretty famous little GIF, little emote there. All right, buddy. I stand corrected, my bad. You're more famous than I am, way to go. All right, we have Infinity Watch, which is about all I can use. I could maybe sack the new Avengers. Do you think that... No, my Infinity Watch is not big enough to cover those numbers. I don't have anything around here. This is too low in the flight deck. Let's go to a flight deck team and see if I can't clean up something simple. Maybe I could take care of this, right? I could probably take care of this. Infinity Watch into a big punch down on the Hero for Hire team with a Cap Sam. This shouldn't be too big a deal. Cringy-okie, huh? All right. Yeah, what other common knowledge can you guys pass on to me today? All right, go ahead, everybody take your turns. I want the counters, don't I? I want to do the counter attacks. That way, everybody... Oh, they don't counterattack Shang-Chi, do they? But they should counterattack her, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's right. Come after my Infinity Watch, how dare you? Now we're gonna go here, and we're gonna just focus down Colleen Wing, I guess. Absolutely right, Siambaka. 100% agree. But the community's pretty good, so I stick with it. Let's go. Yeah, sure. We're stuck behind a taunt. Why not? That'll get rid of a charge. I'm already past my learning quota for today. You'll never remember the participation tab in war. I'm pretty sure somebody's told me about that before. Honestly, it kind of rings a bell, you know? I'm pretty sure I did forget that. Y'all taught me on Duelim's stream the game can still show speed full amounts. I haven't looked yet to see what I need to toggle to see it in my game. Speed fill amounts. I have turned on, like, for some reason, when I switch between LD player and my phone, features get turned off, and it always goes back to potato graphics, and I lose the... There's a tab in the advanced features for a bunch of additional information that scrolls by, and I think that's the speed amount. It's hard to see the speed amount. Let's get a kill. I think this, no, that's a death proof. Let's get a kill here. Tink. And then we'll go here. Tink, 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 tink. Oh, she had a charge. I didn't see the charge hidden behind Cap Sam. Cap Sam blocked my view of the charges. Let's get a stun on him. Come on. He's gonna resist that for sure. Even Skirmisher wouldn't make it happen. Oh, he's not Skirmisher. He did a counterattack. Let's go. Get that, Shang-Chi. Oh, for crying out loud. Can we just hit it on auto, please? Oh, did he block it? Do you know about the AI predict display? It always baffles me you don't play with it on. I don't know what the AI predict display is. No idea. The rest need to go touch grass. It's a new video, T-Dots. Do I want to play it muted or something? All right, I think this is T-Dots has something new for us to watch. Let me mute this thing before it blows our ears out. Google Photos, that's weird. Oh, that's the same video, T-Dots. That's the same one I've seen. The 13-second one of you, I don't know, shadow box dancing kind of thing. All right, I did 11 attacks, 11 wins. That's 11-0 for Run 7 in War today. The second favorite game mode of everybody, sometimes third favorites, and 10-1. Oh, I lost the A team. Yeah, but that was an intentional sack. Not really. We were seeing if we could win, but I'm still happy with it as a sack. Should I go clean up that one? You're right, I lost at 10-1. I was trying to lie to you guys. You caught me in a lie. All right, then let's go clean that up, because I really don't want to get to all my chores. I have a bunch of video editing to do. I'm going to edit the clips for the intro to stream, so next time I come back, you guys will have fresh intro clips to watch. I have to put together that science video for Crucible Defense, which has some Crucible Offense in it. Where was that cleanup at? Not here. Apparently not here either. Somebody must have cleaned up my cleanup. Okay, I'll go clean up somebody else's cleanup. I don't think I can clean this up. I don't think I can clean up that scroll either. We're out of luck. It's a done deal, folks. It was Flight Deck 1, thank you. We'll do an arena attack to stall for as much time as I possibly can. It's a simple Logan team. We should be able to beat that with our Dormammu Logan team. And then I have a defense up recording to do on Monday, tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, wow. I don't know what time I'm streaming tomorrow because I don't work tomorrow. I got the kids shift tomorrow. I'm really surprised that, oh, I guess it's a coin flip on the Logans. That's why my Logan went first. It was just a coin flip win. Let's go over here. Get some vulnerables out on the field a little bit more. Oh, I have a striker. I have a striker scroll. I forgot I switched him over to striker. That's okay. I don't mind. Yeah, that's right. Oh, he perma-killed him, though. That's not good. That's not good at all. Does it matter the primary target? Its ability to block the enemy with the highest damage. Doesn't matter who I target then. All right, ability block on their APOC. And ability block on my super scroll. We're gonna try this, which should kill the Black Knight with the assist, right? There we go. And then we're gonna Thunder Punch Logan, get out of here. And then we finish with auto because we're drinking coffee and hitting the auto button. No longer for sale in the merch store, boys and girls. I'm the only person who owns that mug. There's something going on with the merch store too. Stream Elements is getting rid of their merch store and it's supposed to be moving over to a third party, and I'm supposed to take care of that today too. And I don't know if there's gonna be any differences in it or what. I don't know what's going on with that, but I was kind of pissed because it took me a long time to get my merch store set up on Stream Elements. Even though it's fairly easy, it is a little like glitchy and buggy, and it kind of pissed me off, and I finally got it all the kinks worked out, and now they're gonna send it to somebody else, and I guarantee it's gonna be screwed up. I'm gonna have to redo stuff, and I'm hoping that this third party did a better job of constructing their site or whatever, because that one sucked. The Stream Elements merch store, though it should be easy, is kind of a pain in the ass for me. Spotlight raid, come on, King Friday, tell me you cleared that node, buddy. I don't know if King Friday's gonna do this. King Friday's only... All right, let's go here. We're gonna go to my alliance and we're gonna ping King Friday and strike team 2 and let him know. At King Friday, please don't make me feel pretty, please. There we go. All right, I really don't want to heal my team. I think we're done. I don't think there's anything else I can do in Marvel Strike Force today. I'm not doing RTA. Don't even make the joke. Go through the roster. Alpha Flight. We already spent our gold for the day. There's nothing else I want to do. We went through the store. We opened orbs. We did it all. There's nothing left to do in Marvel Strike Force. All right, folks, who's streaming? Let's go find them. Let's go find them. Are you kidding me? Nobody's streaming today? Homeless Horse Guy is streaming. Homeless Horse Guy is streaming, and somebody is... Oh man, these are all QR code people. These are all QR coders. Some of them, most of them aren't even playing Marvel Strike Force. This guy's playing Fortnite. We got another one playing Minecraft. This is hot trash. Will one of you please go stream Marvel Strike Force? T-Dats, go stream Marvel Strike Force, huh? Big time streamer bragging about your dance moves. Get in here in the MSF trenches, would you, buddy? It's all sponsor people, I know. Just send us to Rolf. Where's Rolf? Rolf's not on my list. Is Rolf streaming? Should I just send you to Rolf even though he's not streaming? You guys can just wait in his chat for him to go live. You gonna do more top 20 vids with Monguli? So we're not doing top 20 vids, Lightning McStonks. What we're gonna do is... So I don't know. We did the live stream of my top 20 list. I don't know if you caught that. I don't know if he's posted that on his other channel or not. Rolf is on. Okay, it's Honkai. Fine. It's Rolf Kieran though, man. Let's do a /raid at Rolf Kieran. There we are. There we go. Sending you guys over to Rolf Kieran, and he's gonna watch, you know, anime booby girls, basically. Want me to do live here at the Cricket World Cup? Tickets are $300. I don't know if you'd get away with that on Twitch, man. They might get if you're at an actual sporting event, they kind of frown on that stuff. What are my waves, Rolf? What was I talking about? I was talking about something. I don't remember. Oh, me and Dan. Yeah, so we did our top 20 lists. Now we're doing franchises. We're doing the Mad Max franchise, and every week we'll add a new franchise to our tier list, and we'll just talk about that entire franchise and rank them each week and see how that goes. Plus, then we just talk about what we're watching. I've got a list of stuff I'm supposed to be watching right now, and I don't remember what it is. I think it is... Nope, that's a grocery list. Oh, I'm supposed to be watching the Korean version of Old Boy. I need to rewatch the Mad Max franchise. And I don't know, I don't think I have anything else I need to watch. I think that's it. Rambo, Predator, those are great movies, by the way. Those are fantastic movies. How come my raid isn't, like, rating? Am I not allowed to raid that way? Rolf not on MSF. Yeah, I know that. How do I raid? Okay, can I just... There we go. Rolf Kieran, Honkai Star Rails, start raid. There, that's one way to do it. All right. I've got you guys loaded up for Rolf Kieran. Thank you guys for joining me. Very much appreciate those gifted subs and the resubscriptions. Always appreciated. You guys have a great Sunday. I will be back streaming sometime tomorrow. Could be any time in the day. I'm not really sure when because I'm pretty much home all day. So I will catch you guys later. Bye.